Sabine. You are embarrassing me.
Oh, you're embarrassing yourself.
And why should we welcome a man who abandoned us?
Ask the men of the garrison.
We already have a leader in the Dane.
It's not only control of the garrison he wants, it's the whole...
Excuse me, do you have a moment? I wondered if you'd mind sharing your thoughts on the Duke of...
Well, I mean, look, the traders might not think the Duke's got... And if that...
Well, what do you think? What do I think? I think... A whole day to dry some bloody...
I hear the Duke of Oriflamme plans to turn this town into... Do you think that's a good idea?
It's not for me to say. All I know is that unless the Emperor orders me otherwise, look, no one likes all these taxes and tariffs, but empires don't come for free. Once Sanbreque is back on her feet, we'll all reap the benefits.
Let's see what Philippe makes of all this.
Welcome back. Wraiths give you any trouble?
None worth mentioning.
Captain, do you have a moment?
For you? Certainly. Thank you for last time. How can I help you?
I wanted to ask you about the Duke of Oriflamme. Do you intend to go along with his plan?
But to tell you the truth, I'm in two minds. It's my sworn duty as a captain of the Imperial Army to obey his orders. But I can't say I agree with him.
Philippe, I remember you saying that you became a soldier to protect the people you loved. The Dame included.
That's right, I did.
Well, she doesn't agree with the Duke's orders either. She thinks they could tear Northreach apart.
And she's probably right. Thank you, Clive. I know what I need to do now. Protecting the people I love is what matters. Doesn't matter how. Well, duty calls, so I better go. Thanks again.
It seems Philippe wants to do the right thing at least. I expect Isabel will be pleased to hear that, if nothing else.
Were you able to speak?
I was.
Well, it will serve, though I doubt it will come as much consolation to the townspeople. They deserve to be heard, Clive. To have a
Sadly, His Eminence values their obedience more than their opinion. I fear he sees the people as mere pawns on his chessboard to be... Needless to say, they themselves are of a different opinion. And the soldiers, meanwhile, are content to follow their orders. And not just because of the Duke's rank.
I thought as much. Had I sworn to protect Sanbreque, I dare say I too would want nothing more than to thank you for trying. But the battle is lost.
I don't know about that.
What happened to your uniform?
I handed it in, along with my resignation. Told the lads I wished them well, but that I owe it to those I love.
But why?
Because I realize what really matters to me. Not following some nobleman's orders for the sake of it, but protecting what I care about. Protecting Northreach. I honestly don't know when those monsters will return, but I'm certain they're not finished with us yet. And when they do come back, we need to stand together. And with you to lead us, milady, I reckon we can do it. It was you who finally convinced me. There's no point following orders if they go against everything you believe.
Indeed.
All of us, standing together. That has always been Northreach's best hope. And one we have only to turn our attentions to the true enemy. Thank you, Philippe.
Anything for you. Speaking of standing together, would you mind if I borrowed a few of the lads from the Vale to help keep watch around the town? I fear His Eminence has loftier tasks in mind for the guard.
Not at all. Be my guest.
Wouldn't be the first time.
There may be hope for Northreach yet. Especially with men like you and Philippe to champ. I, for my part, shall continue to work upon the Duke. But I suspect I shall have to call upon your aid. Until then.
Until then.
insane you're supposed to.
Ah, what brings you?
A delivery.
These are Gizal. Martha's keen to cut the apron strings, then, is she? I jest, of course. You see, but they'd long since gone to seed.
Martha was hoping he might be able to show the bearers so that they'll be able to fend.
That's not about... These bearers had only recently escaped their bonds. They know little of freedom, of providing... Unless we teach them how to live like free men, I fear that all we have achieved in bringing them here, not that myself and the Guardians have been... It's about time we all started to provide for our... Unfortunately...
The Horde is closing in. They're coming, Sir Wade. Oh.
Damn it all. I thought we'd have... Gather the men in the square. Send to the rest...
Yes, Sir Wade.
The Horde.
A Kashek, a veritable legion of them. They've been seen prowling around the northern reaches for a while now. We don't have the numbers to hold back a swarm that size. I had hoped to build a perimeter wall so that myself and the guard...
Now you're out of...
Precisely.
What if you could call on...
You mean the bearers? We brought them here so they might live.
So wait. You said you lack men to defend the village. Though they may not be trained soldiers like your Guardians. What help they are able to offer could still prove that...
You're right, my lord. I will... My friends, I humbly beg your aid. We Guardians are few and our enemies many. But I swear we can defeat them with you at our side.
You would send us to the slaughter. To serve as bait for those fiends so that you and your men might be spared. And to think we trusted you. Say what you will. A home is not worth dying for.
But it is worth fighting for. Sir Wade fights to give you lot a chance. Just like I do. Just like Sid does. We all wanted to give you a home where you could be free. And you got one, didn't you? This place. Eastpool. This is your village. Your home. And if you don't fight to protect what's yours, you'll lose it. You know I'm right. This world wants to take everything from you. Everything. Your homes, your freedom, your very lives. So then, are you going to stand by and let that happen to you? Are you going to accept fate like good little Bran did and die, having never stood up for yourselves? Or will you fight like free men and women?
What are you doing?
All right. Give me a sword. I never dreamt I'd have a home of my own. And now that I have, I don't want to lose it. I will protect what's mine, or die trying.
We all will. Free men and women, fighting together. For Eastpool! For Eastpool! Thank you, Martha.
Don't mention it. Just promise me one thing. That you'll show them how freeborn fight.
Gladly.
Well, if it was numbers you were lacking,
Thanks to you.
Me?
Lord Rosfield, my lady, we're ready.
So what's the plan of action?
We'll divide our forces into several small detachments, each made up of guardians, bearers, and guards from the rest. Upon engaging with the Akashic, each detachment will keep the creatures occupied as best they can.
You're going to lure them into the village?
I am. We will have neither the time nor the resources to treat the wounded, so injuries must be by coordinating our withdrawal through the use of messengers drawn from among the bearers. We will aim to have the swarm converge at a point of our choosing. With luck, that point will be the village square. And for you and I to finish
the sound plan. But one that'll require a leader with a cool... I'd say you have both in abundance, Sir Wade. Please, leave...
Ha! And let you have...
Sir Wade! There.
Then you know what you must do. We work together. Each shielding the other that no man might fall. For Rosaria.
For Rosaria!
We've no time to argue, my lord.
And I will do as you are.
Suppose we'd better do our bit too, then, eh?
Right you are, Martha.
The calm before the storm. And here it comes.
Can't let these poor fall.
And we won't. Looks like that's the last of them.
Lord Rosfield! Change of...
What is it?
Owl from the rest. An Akashic curl's been sighted on Rhiannon's ride and his head...
Well, the better half of her guard is... So Wade, how many Akashic remain in Eastpool?
I could order a detachment or two to form.
No. Let them finish. You stay here too, Sir Wade. Your men... I'll go after the curl. Join me only when Eastpool is...
If you're sure. May the fountain...
girl. All right. Come on. Run like the wind. Straight home now. There it is. With me, Joshua. to Eastpool.
Lord Rossfield, the Curl, is it?
It's dead.
Thank the Founder for that. And for you, my lord. We were able to eradicate the rest of the Horde. I have guardians posted around the village to keep watch for further attacks, but all seems quiet for now. I hesitate to say it, but I think it might be over.
I think it might.
We did it. We saved Eastpool. Thank you, my friends. Thank you.
No, Sir Wade. It's us who should be thanking you. You brought us together. Showed us what it means to fight for what you hold dear.
We never had nothing to call our own before. We didn't know what it meant to protect it, but now we do. We really do.
Forgive us, Sir Wade. You and your people saved us, and still we doubted you. But there's no doubt in my mind anymore. We're free men now, so we have to start acting like it. We have to fight to protect what's ours, to protect Eastpool.
And we shall. We all shall. Together.
They'll have us to answer to.
Come on then.
This village isn't gonna rebuild it.
They're not slaves any...
No. Your father took pity on, and I believe if he was still with us today...
I believe you might...
I shall remain here, my lord, and do what... After all, this is my home now too. And
I think you'll find it's East Pudlian, Sir Wade. But you should be proud all the same. I'll have to pull my weight too. Can't have... Speaking of which, I ought to be getting back.
Can we continue to count on your support, Martha?
Of course, and I'll be counting on yours too. Us Rosarians have got to stick together, haven't we?
Indeed we have.
And Clive, come by the Golden Stables when you get the chance. I ain't paid you for delivering them seeds yet.
All right.
Lord Rossfield, do you remember our very first mission together? Clearing the goblins from the Stillwind? There's one sight that I shall never forget. Since that day, there have been more than a few times when the odds seemed so stacked in the enemy, but every time to be a shield. Know that whatever trials Eastpool may face,
So Wade, you have always been a true... I know that Eastpool, and indeed all of Rosaria...
Thank you, my lord. I know the rest of the world will be safe in yours.
The hero It's lucky you came by when you did, eh? Not only did my seeds get delivered...
I just did what...
And it's... Take it, before I...
Thank you, Martha.
So, these pulls finally... And a home to free bearers.
Well, it was your idea.
I know that, but... I never stopped to think what it would mean. Bearers, though I suppose the rest ain't much different nowadays. You know, bearers living free like that. Reminds me of when I first met loath as I am to recall that particular...
I take it you didn't always see eye to eye.
Well, if you really want to know, I started doing what... In fact, that's how I met him. Or at least... He showed up at the stables one day, asking questions about who'd been buying up bearers. Founder knows what he thought I was doing with them. Me. And before I knew it, the cheeky arse was rattling on at me about how I told me I was giving them relief, but not freedom. Right under my skin it did. Told him if he didn't like it, he could bugger off and report me to the garrison. And do you know what he did? He smiled, and then I did the same. We made a pact that day, that when...
And you were?
Well, we both wanted the same thing. To make life better for bearers, just like your dad. Do you know I was born right around the time Elwyn became Archduke? Growing up, he certainly didn't lack...
Indeed, but the loftier one's ambitions. Which is why those of us who follow in their footsteps...
Suppose you're... And if we don't manage it, there's always that good thing we've got a few half-decent... It's almost enough. Anyway, enough nattering. Better get the least the folks who saved Eastpool deserve as a hot meal. And...
That sounds like a wonderful...
Just because the heavens have gone to rack and ruin, it don't mean we have to.
Nearly done.
Now, let's get this started.
Nice try. Nice try. Finished. From the ruins it came, and to ruin it returns.